doesn't get much worse. Take my advice.
Stop! More and more of our I bet you...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't believe a word of it. You stinking thief!
You really think?
Stop right there, you coward!
You serious? Leave me alone.
Ah, a fresh face. I'm Felipe, and I run the arena.
I am...
Interested in fame, glory, and gold? Then you've come to the right place.
Goes on like that, it'll never get anywhere.
What are the rules?
You
It
buy a
doesn't matter
combat
to you.
partner from me. If you win, you get twice the amount back,
Stop
and the
screwing
champion
around.
will receive the Moonblade.
You better stay out of it.
What exactly is the Moonblade?
The great prize for the champion of the arena. I can assure you that this is probably the most coveted weapon in all of Morasul. Even Gonzalez, the most powerful man in town, would love to own the Moonblade, I bet.
You should probably
Really?
do it yourself.
I'm ready. I want to fight.
Can't wait to see this. Come to the arena! Featuring now,
not?
the challenger, the stranger from up north,
Goes on like that, it'll never
versus
get anywhere.
the well-known, formidable, and much revered
It doesn't matter to
Paladin!
you.
So what do I do next?
If you're not going to check him out, you must enter the arena. That's where the Paladin awaits you. If you leave the arena before the fight is over, you lose. Understand?
Right.
Some
Get
problems
moving,
solve
then.
themselves. Come here. Get on with it. Kill him.
Nothing more to be had there.
I could have told you that.
Oh, quite impressive, really. But I still believe you've just gotten really lucky.
Lucky?
Well, we both know that the Paladin's heyday is over. You have to beat some stronger opponents if you really want to go far. Anctos is a different story altogether. A hero of the people. Handles a sword quite deftly.
He should have known better.
Give me a real opponent.
You've got courage. I will give you that. Listen up, people! Fighting next, the challenger, the lone wanderer of the north versus Anctos the Nomad! He came from the desert to avenge the death of his brothers. Will the challenger be strong enough to hold his own against him?
Have you got a hint for me?
Yes, watch your neck. And now go. Anctos will be waiting in the arena. You must have things of your own to take care of.
Sometimes I feel so tired. Why do they call you a paladin?
I was a simple soldier in the king's army and fought in the war against the orcs. The Hashishin attacked us and dragged me off. Then I had two options, the arena or breaking rocks. An easy choice. Well, and then they gave me this title to attract spectators.
It worked. And how was the fight for you?
Once upon a time, I'd have had two like you for breakfast. And today, I'm sucking sand. Man, I'm getting old. You fought well. You'd better go. Otherwise, we'll get in trouble.
Come here!
Nothing more to be had there.
People are starting to like you. You can always score with them if you beat up a nomad. But your next opponent is a veritable bear. Big as a wardrobe and strong as an ox. They say he can snap a bear's neck with his bare hands. Whatever kind of animal that may be.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
I want a really good fighter.
You've got your work cut out for you. Listen, people. Do not miss out on this spectacle. Now fighting the mysterious stranger versus Olek the Bear.
Well, you certainly know how to fight. Respect.
You are one of the nomads.
So I am, from Kaor's clan. Someday, my brothers will come and free me.
Do you think it is wise to say that aloud?
The Hashishin do not believe we can ever make it.
And you?
I am ready to die for my freedom. That's all that counts for me.
Where can I find Kaor?
I will tell you, although I do not know your intentions. Therefore, be warned. Do not cross my clan. You would bitterly regret it.
Get on with it.
My clan's hideout is a cave near the west end of the Fields of Ruins.
Then show me what you've got.
What a match! What a spectacle!
Yeah, I get the picture.
You're ready.
Ready for what?
The title. Just one more fight, and you'll be the champion of Morasul.
I want to challenge the champion.
I knew you would not settle for just a piece of the pie. You want it all. Citizens of Morasul, it is with great pleasure I give you the upcoming fight. The current undefeated arena champion of Morasul, Anga, versus the current honorable challenger, the Stranger.
Serious?
Sure, why not?
I'm not here to chat. I'm here to fight. Huh, one thing I must admit, you had a good fighting instructor. First a break.
Then show me what you've got.
Can't be true.
Nothing to be had there.
Hey, great fight. You are truly a worthy champion.
Now what?
You have beaten the champion. Nobody would challenge you for a while, I'm afraid. But I put my gold on you. You earned me a tidy sum.
Where's my prize?
Here, this noble blade is now yours. Stop. You are wanted here for theft.
I don't know what you're talking.
I don't... You stinking thief! Stop right there, you coward.
There you are, at last. Found your way to the big arena of Morasul after all.
Have we met?
Those orcs rattled your skull something fierce, didn't they? You shouldn't keep sticking your neck out, my friend. We came here on the same ship. We fought together on the island of Corinus. I used to belong to the sect camp. And I was a Templar in the mining colony. Does that ring a bell?
Angar. How did you get here?
Well, I went up to the coast, and there I was. Went through a couple of fights here in the arena, and before I knew it, I was champion of Morasul. Too bad you didn't see me fight against Orknarok.
Tell me about your fight with Orknarok.
Well, listen then. First we exchange a few blows, testing each other out. Then he hits me with some heavy blows, and I try to block. And I'm going down. Then he twirls his axe like it's light as a feather. I stagger back to my feet, knock it aside with a parry, spin around and slug him a good one. That was it. And then they declared me champion.
Looks like you haven't quite retired yet.
You're right. I'm still working on my pension fund. But as long as the war between the gods remains undecided, I may not find any peace either, I'm afraid. I'm glad that at least we managed to get off that cursed island of Corinus.
Being champion of Morasul is quite a big deal around here, isn't it?
I guess so. These idiots were never in the mining colony. Compared to our battles with the guards back then, these arena fights are really a joke. The only interesting part is the prize for the champion. The Moonblade. An awesome weapon. But you know that for yourself. You are the champion now, after all.
You're still really into weapons, aren't you?
I can show you a few more things. Although I don't think that you should just yet.
Would you teach me how to fight? How did I measure up?
Man, you've still got it, haven't you? Congratulations. You are now the new champion of Morasul. Maybe it's time I retired after all.
You must have things of your own to take care of.
Show me your goods. Show.
What's wrong? Are you lost?
Do I look like it?
In a way, yes. You're peering into every corner as though you've lost something. Or you're looking for an opportunity to bag something here in the city, right?
Nonsense. I'm looking for work.
Well, I might have something for someone like you.
And if that were so?
In that case, I might be able to help you. What's up?
All right. What do you have to offer?
The most influential merchants in the entire desert live in this damn city, and their great wealth matches their position. If you help me to lighten their burden somewhat, I could teach you how to really line your pockets.
All right. I'll help you. What exactly am I supposed to steal?
A while ago, this quack came to Morasul. He told the merchants here stories of a great, evil demon. It always comes by night and steals the souls of unbelievers. Naturally, there is a remedy. The Soul Chalice. It would protect its owner from the demon. 5 of the merchants here paid a fortune to obtain the Soul Chalice. Since then, every one of them has had one standing next to his pillow. Bring me the 5 Soul Chalices. The fools will also pay a second time when they noticed that the things are gone.
Who exactly has a soul chalice?
Fezul bought one, and Ilya as well. That I know. For the others, I am not quite so sure. Just take a look beside their beds. And don't get any ideas about selling them the items yourself. That requires a bit more sales talent, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Don't bother me!
Some problems solve themselves. Anything is possible. That's just going to cause more trouble. Some problems solve themselves.
Are you serious?
Anything is possible.
Too hard. Impossible. Impossible.
I could have told you that.
I'll think about it.
Beliar. Grant. Show.
You serious? I mean, wait.
Too hard.
We're talking right now. Come back later.
I think something's bound to happen soon. And you're quite sure of this?
Show me.
You should be very careful.
Greetings, Keeper of 1,000 Coins. You appear to be looking for something. Are you a raider of the lost temple keys of Morasul? Or is it a fate other than mere hunger for profit that leads you to our hot country, my pale friend?
Tell me about the temple keys of Morasul.
Oh yes, I don't mind if I do. I happen to have one here in my possession. Perhaps we could make a deal.
You're a merchant?
Very perceptive of you. I trade in artifacts, like so many people of my kind in this country. Would you perhaps be interested in my goods?
What do you want for your temple key?
You know, I purchased this for a reason. There's something in the temple that I would like to have.
What?
An old vase. It is covered with ancient writing. I propose this deal. I give you the key, and you bring me the vase. How about it?
I will get the vase from the temple for you.
Great. Remember, it is completely covered with writing. And if you don't deliver the vase, a bounty hunter will deliver your head to me. Here's the key. And don't be too long.
I am looking for the Amulet of Sorcery.
You've come in vain, then, I'm afraid. I have no such amulet.
Hamid said you had this amulet.
Ah, is that it? Yes, that's right. I own it. I'll give you a price.
Show me your goods. Too hard.
Ah, look here. The new champion of Morasul. I knew you were a sure bet. Wow, I made a great profit.
Don't you have anything to do?
Stop! You are...
I don't...
You wretched thief! Stop right there, you dog.
You should go, otherwise we'll both get in trouble.
Greetings, stranger from the north.
How's business?
Sometimes good, sometimes bad. I'm working on a big score with Gonzalez. But before that, I have to settle a couple of other matters. And I could use your help doing that, warrior. Work for me for a while, and I will make you a rich man.
What do you want me to do for you?
I have to get this slave off my hands. Take Orknorak to the Temple of the Ancient Ones. Talk to Fasim there. Let them deal with him.
What's the problem?
It's the sun. It makes him crazy. Last night, he stood before me in my tent with this penetrating gaze. Just get him out of here, or I'm going to lose my mind.
Do you see men from the north here very often?
Occasionally. The last one I met said that he was a fire mage. Well, as run down and starved as he looked, it was difficult to imagine that he was once one of those powerful mages.
Tell me more about the fire mage.
There isn't much to tell. He croaked in the desert. The only thing he had with him was this chalice. He guarded it jealously to the very end. Apparently, the chalice was worth more to him than his life. The fool.
Where is the fire mage's chalice now?
Haha! You seem to be very interested in it, stranger. Ha! And I thought the thing was worthless. The chalice is in my possession. Work for me, and I will give you the fire mage's chalice.
I see.
What do you want?